So many noises. Hi, I'm Jackie Fox, and as some of you guys who follow me on Facebook know, I was feeling kind of bad yesterday. And part of that was just because it's hard to handle emotional stuff when you haven't eaten in a while. But today, I got paid, and thank God for a paycheck. I've got a bunch of stuff to discuss with you guys today. I'm on my way to a bar as well because I owe somebody a drink. We're going to talk more about why that is later, but one thing I do want to make clear right here before the title card or anything, if you came here looking for Pokemon information, this isn't the episode for you. If you care about this channel, keep watching. If you're interested, keep watching, but if you came here just for the Pokemon information, probably not the one for you. See you. Alright, I made it, and now is as good a time as any to talk to you guys about the future of this channel. So, I've been doing this for a little over a month. It's been super fun, and it's a direction that I want to be able to invest more time in. But, as you could probably tell from the beginning of this video, money has been pretty tight, and honestly, devoting the amount of time and effort to this channel that I want to and that I need to has been difficult. And I'm working on some ways to change that. One of the first things is I want to be able to do something other than my 9 to 5 so that I can bring in some money. I've been working in social media management for about a year, so if you guys know any businesses that I could consult with or work for, if I could do that, then I would be freed up a lot in time, and the places that I have to be, I could travel a lot more for the channel and do all sorts of stuff that frankly I can't do with a 9 to 5. So if you guys could help me out with that, I would appreciate it. But a second way that you could help me out is through supporting my Patreon page. I know I'm still kind of new at this and my audience is still kind of small to be asking for money, but I really want to be able to push this channel forward. And I'm also thinking about moving in a direction that's not as Pokemon centric, even though that's how this channel started. I want to do some urban exploration videos, like the video that I'm going to link to in the description where I explored Duke Gardens, which is a beautiful place to play Pokemon. But that video didn't really have any Pokemon related content in it, even though you can totally play there, and it's a great place to play, and I was thinking about working in some footage of the Pokestops. Honestly, I didn't have time to go back and refilm a walkthrough and get all of those Pokestops in, because I have a work life and other things and other responsibilities that I have to take care of, and until I can change that and free up more time in my schedule, that's unfortunately how it's going to be. But I would like to do more content like that, and I would like to know if you guys would like to see it. And I also want to work in some neat rewards on my Patreon page. I'm still kind of new to that, so if you guys have any suggestions, I would appreciate it. But, oh, and by the way, I'm in a loaner car right now. It's a little bit different from my regular car. I don't know how well you can see it. Currently my car is in for some work. Apparently driving it around all over the place to shoot Pokemon videos has been kind of bad on the wheel bearings, and I'm having to get those replaced. And because of that, today has actually been the first day that I've been able to eat a solid meal. And that really gets to the heart of my problem. I want to create great content for the community because my favorite thing about this game is the community and is being able to be a mentor to people. And my second favorite thing is exploring new places, and that's why I want to work that more into the channel. But it's time for me to grab a drink, and I guess we can talk more about this later. See ya on the flip side. Maybe we'll get some footage from inside the bar or something. I don't know. Gras, folks.
Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, which is the start of Lent.
Okay. It's not terribly sweet. Well, that was the jungle juice. Let's see about this concrete. Okay, the concrete's pretty tasty. Holy crap. This necklace, right here. This necklace. By the way, this guy is my first patron. Can you pronounce your name? I was gonna give you a shout out in a video. No, well that part I know. It's your last name. Is it
Bjorn?
That's why I couldn't pronounce it. You hear that?
Bjorn.
Thank you. As Bjorn. So over the course of my first couple of minutes here, I ended up with a bunch of cool bar swag. Go figure. And neat coins. Okay, I heard the sound effects on this thing, and I gotta say, just for nostalgia reasons, I miss this so much.
Take a picture of one of our giant Mardi bottles.
Yes, absolutely. I'm down. I'm not gonna lie, I may have had a little bit too much to drink. First things first, they fixed my complaints about this particular news screen. First of all, it doesn't say Pinette Berry at the top anymore. It says New Berries, because it's not exclusively about the Pinette Berry. And also, the descriptions match the particular berry, so I'm glad they finally fixed that. I guess that's one of those minor text fixes. And, oh cool, Hound Hour. But let me get my first spin of the day. This is a cool little piece of artwork alleyway. And the buffaloes. And let's catch this Hound Hour. Which is over near the bar that I was just at. Actually, might be kind of a waste of a pineapple, but let's try to get him with the pineapple. Cool. Can't argue with that. Couple more quick notes about Patreon. For one, I'm not really making a lot of money off of YouTube advertising. And really, unless you've got maybe 1 million subscribers or so, you aren't if you're on YouTube. YouTube doesn't really give you a big cut of the money. For instance, I have had about 7,000 minutes of YouTube viewing, thanks to you guys. But out of that 7,000 minutes, I've managed to rake in all of $1.50. That's right. After 7,000 minutes of views, I haven't even made this much money off of YouTube advertising. Now, I market my videos pretty heavily in Facebook groups because that's the most consistent way to be able to get my content out to the people who need it the most. And some of you view that as helpful, and some of you have left comments that have said, fuck this guy, essentially, just trying to self-promote and yada yada yada. But I make sure that I always comment and share other posts in these groups too. I don't want to give off the impression that I'm just there to market myself, because I'm not. It is my pride and joy to be kind of a Pokemon professor and to show people how to better use their Pokemon in battle and to better maintain gyms and just make the game more fun for each and every one of you. Patreon is a little bit of a departure from that, in that I am actually asking for money, but I'm asking for it so that I can make a better channel for you. It's not my intention really to pay the rent through it, although that would be awesome, because I would love being a full-time YouTuber and being able to devote my time to getting you guys the best information. And as one additional bonus, to my next $20 patron, you get this nice hat that actually kind of says patron, oh Jesus Christ, that kind of says patron on it, because thank you for being the first person to pony up and get into the biggest rewards category on my Patreon page. I appreciate you. And on that note, I really want to get to the point where most of the money that I'm making to better my channel is coming from Patreon exclusively. I really hate the idea of having to put ads on my YouTube videos to try to make money so that I can eventually do giveaways, because that's really something that I want to do with my channel. I want to be able to give you guys things like $10 and $20 gift cards just for watching my videos, just for commenting and engaging and asking questions. I really want to encourage that kind of behavior, and I want to do it through gift card giveaways. So, and this actually says that my first goal level is to make about $50, and at that point I'm going to start funneling that money into doing giveaways for you guys, so that hopefully you can buy some more Pokecoins and you can get those things that you really want in Pokemon Go without having to spend your own money. You can do it just by commenting, just by liking my videos, just by doing that sort of stuff, instead of having to pony up cold hard cash. And that's going to be open to patrons who are putting in money at really any level. I also have other giveaways, like I want to give away a Pokemon Go Plus, I want to give away a portable battery pack, I want to give away the kind of things that are going to improve your game. And really, that's a big part of why I'm asking for money too. It's not just that I want to be able to get better cameras and better mics and to be able to create better quality videos, but I also want to be able to give back to the community that has given so much to me. And even if that's just the enjoyment of playing this game and making videos for you guys, I want to be able to give back even for that. And just as a final note, I definitely appreciate you guys. If you could show some of that appreciation back by liking and subscribing, I would definitely appreciate that. I know I just said appreciate like 3 times, but whatever. I've run into a little bit of bad luck here recently. A couple nights ago, I got into a turf war with somebody, and I put my Blissey in the gym. My friend put her Dragonite in, and somebody came and tried to tear it down as we were building it up. So we just kept fighting the Dragonite over and over, probably like 20 or 30 times. I got to the point where I was just throwing in Team Purple, which is basically any purple Pokemon that I saw, just so I could pick them quickly and keep up at the pace that they were tearing it down. This guy had his friend with him, so it was 2 people tearing it down versus 2 people prestiging it, and honestly, the game stacks the odds in favor of people tearing down gyms. So it was frankly pretty impressive that we were able to keep up, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without my Blissey. And look, I get why you came to my channel and disliked all of my videos. I get it. I made you fight a Blissey like 20 or 30 times in a row. That has got to be one of Dante's layers of hell. But because of that, I would really appreciate it if you would go through and just like a couple videos. Because I'm at a breaking point right now in terms of every like, every dislike could really push me forward or pull me back. So it would be good to get some of that support from you guys. I'm not saying that you have to do it, but it would definitely be appreciated. And again, anytime you feel like you have some commentary or input, or you know how to make my videos better, you see something that you don't like, tell me. Tell me about it. Because I'm making these videos for you. I'm not making it for me. I'm making it for you. So tell me how I can make you a better video in the future, and I'll keep working on the quality content. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a happy Mardi Gras.